Couchsurfing. Couchsurfing.
Couchsurfing.
Couchsurfing.
A place that connects your couch to the awesome people that travel in your area, and yourself as a traveler on budget to all the millions of people that want to hear your stories. Imagine that you were able to go anywhere in the world and have a friend there waiting for you and wanting to share his couch with you in exchange for a good story. Not only does this make the whole globe more accessible, but it also opens your house and routine to the infinite possibilities of the world. Imagine being able to spend your night not in an awkward social situation, but with a guy that's been on the road 5 years non-stop. And you get the opportunity to spend time with a person that interesting, share a movie and a story, even learn from his mistakes as a traveler or person, while he gets to continue his voyage cheaply and also to meet you. Think of how awesome it will be to have a friend in every continent, willing to host you in return. You get to experience new cultures as a traveler, or let other cultures influence you in your house. The first thing I hear when talking about couchsurfing to other people usually is fear. Are you not afraid to let a stranger in your house? What if he rapes you in your sleep? What if he takes your stuff? But these are usually the same kind of people that gets the worst out of others and let themselves be too affected by mainstream news. And that's also why couchsurfing has references. These are comments from other people that you either hosted or was hosted from on your overall behavior. So when I see that Max from Austria has 15 references telling me essentially how cool he's been towards other people, there can be no more space left to doubt. You can search for info about the other person to see if you are a fit. And there are references from others that have met them and share some words about the time they spent together. Of course, you should keep in mind that if you decide to be a host and you live in a touristic place, you might get too many requests. But that's fine, because you can choose your status between accepting guests, maybe accepting guests, or not accepting guests. Therefore, when you already have some people coming in next month and you don't want to be overwhelmed by too many guests, you switch your status to not accepting guests. My experience until now has been amazing. I have hosted more than 10 people in the past year and really had some great times and adventures, even advice that changed me indefinitely. There was Carl from Canada that made 10k in 2 months by being a tree planter. Mitya from Slovenia, who called himself a social architect and helped me orient myself by breaking down my interests. Jan from Slovakia, who was traveling all over Europe and US while making an income as a psychoanalyst through Skype, so he could work and travel. Victoria from Poland, who had many similar questions with me about her life and orientation, and we had a great time sharing our concerns. Overall, couchsurfing has been one of my favorite hobbies for the past 2 years, and I really felt like I have to share this with you. Na zdrowie!